You can also improve it by simply listening to music or watching movies in English. Then, find English clubs to make friends and communicate in English. Doing this will activate your whole intellectual and condition, commerce, helping you to quickly improve your English. The fifth barrier is the inner awareness of conditions, lacking to do something. You always feel lacking the condition to initiate anything, and because of this, you don't start or develop it. The three most limiting conditions in life are normally time, talent, and money. We should not see the lack of conditions as an obstacle, but as a level to help us succeed. Our current common perception is that the most precious resources are time, money, and talent. Hence, we exchange those for what we want. This accidentally has limited our development. However, according to the references system of human structure, the most valuable thing is total karma. Total karma includes intellectual karma, condition karma, and effect karma. Total karma is something we always have. We can definitely exchange our intellectual karma, condition karma, and effect karma for what we want. As long as we have a clear desire, we are qualified to achieve our goals. Do you find yourself lacking any other conditions? The answer is no, isn't it? And the final barrier is the lack of a clear vision for one's future. That means that we do not know where we are going, what we were born for, what to do in life, and what we want to achieve. In other words, we do not have a clear vision for our future, and we leave it up to fate. This is a huge barrier and a thick cocoon wrapping a human. We don't have a clear root concept, a standard reference system, and a final desired picture. How can we begin with journey? In order to have a certain vision and a clear desired outcome, we have to make efforts to give, create value, and accumulate merit and virtue. When having enough blessing, we will know the path we should take. When you take the first step in life with that baggage, then gurus, experts, helpers, or master will appear and help point out your vision and final destination. These are four types of people in this world: intellectual people, wise people, erudite people, smart people. The goal of this course is that you can become one out of four or all four types above after finishing. Let's think about it. Can a person with wisdom growth be however they want to be? Of course, it's possible. The goal of wisdom enrichment is to remove the inner barriers. Smart people learn lessons from their own experiences. Smarter people learn from other people's failures. The smartest people learn from the successful experiences of successful people, so you can still transform without even going through suffering. You can enrich your wisdom to remove the barriers that limit yourself by raising your inner awareness, thereby transforming yourself to have the life you want. I will see the egg story to further prove how good it is to transform using the inner force. A chicken egg will become food if it is touched from the outside, and that same chicken egg will become alive to be of coming out from the inside of the eggshell. If we do not step out of If we do not step out of our cocoon by ourselves and wait until we are faced by society leading to loss and suffering to change, then we will be food for the society. If suffering does not change us, the greater one will. The greater one will. If greater suffering does not change us, the more terrible ones. If terrible suffering does not change us, lose will. Intellectuals have pointed out that we can cut all these barriers control. We can transform, and importantly, we will have suffering and loss. Hence, let's choose to strive to become a life to be, not food. Hope that our first lesson isn't too complicated. It is important that you are now aware of the 6 inner barriers that prevent people from solving their life's problem and aim to break one or all of these 6 barriers. Please always remember, Quante's victory is not to defeat anyone, but to face himself and defeat himself. Thank you for taking the time to attend. See you in lesson 2. See you in lesson 2 on the topic of 7 comprehensive growth.